Now to a story affecting some local taxpayers. There's apparently a problem with the W-2 forms issued to teachers by the city of Chicopee.
Well, they say that the problem comes after months of not receiving contract benefits they agreed upon with the city in November. Some of those employees are reaching out to Western Mass News.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo live from our MGM studios with the exclusive details. Audrey.
The president of the Chicopee Education Association says some employees wanted to get started on their taxes as soon as they got their W-2s. But when they opened up those forms, they had printed on them a date from 2 years ago.
On the top of the W-2 says 2016.
It's the kind of mistake that made the Chicopee Education Association president do a double take.
The treasurer called me right away and she said everything but the 2016 was correct. I have had some members email me saying that they don't believe the information is correct.
And Demakis says the city isn't taking the time to look twice when it comes to matters of their paychecks.
People are a little nervous.
This issue with the W-2s is really just the straw breaking the camel's back on the teacher's payment.
We didn't get paid timely. Twice our direct deposits weren't deposited on time. People's checks are wrong.
And this is all after Demakis says the 1% raises they were promised in a November contract with the city haven't come to fruition.
We were supposed to get a raise, a retroactive check for last year, and then a retroactive check for from September to whenever the raise goes into effect.
Demakis says she's raised concern about this situation and the mistakes numerous times.
I've even asked, I said, even if you don't give me a date, even if you just give me a month of when we could expect it, and I can't be told that either. They just don't know. They just said we're doing the best we can.
Western Mass News spoke with a member of the school committee.
The teachers deserve their raise, and they deserve it sooner than later.
And though Piniac Costello assured Western Mass News the district is financially healthy,
we're in the black about $600,000.
She could only use general terms to describe a problem in getting that surplus from the school budget to the teachers.
Right now, we're just waiting for the funding. That's all that basically I can say. We want to make sure that the money is there. The funding is there.
We reached out to the Director of Budget and Finance for Chicopee Schools and are awaiting a reply. Has there ever been a holdup like this before?
Not that I can recall.
Demakis says the holdup just adds another layer of stress to the teachers' paydays.
Of all we have to do, that we have to figure out and take a fine-tooth comb to our paycheck. It's to the point we're on pins and needles every paycheck to see if we're going to get what's going to be wrong.
This is the first year that you guys have had an issue. City officials have sent us a statement saying, quote, the school payroll department has completed the new salary schedules across all of the collective bargaining units, and the schedules have been verified by the auditing department. They go on to say that individual salaries should be submitted to the auditing in the very near future for final verification. And we're also told that officials are looking at exactly how much retro pay is due back to those teachers. Meanwhile, the treasurer says that all city employees got a W-2 with that 2016 number. They are working to correct that and mail those W-2s out. They have until the 31st, which is tomorrow, to do so lawfully. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.